Persona 3 played a crucial role in shaping the immensely popular role-playing game series it is today. It marked the inception of social simulation mechanics, a defining element of the Atlus franchise. Prior to the release of Persona 3 Reload, the game had undergone 3 distinct versions, each bringing significant alterations and additions. This prompts the question, to what extent does Reload incorporate elements from each version? And what new modifications does the remake introduce? So here are the 8 most significant changes that Atlus is implementing in the extensive remake of Persona 3 Reload. Visual overhaul and quality of life changes. The most noticeable transformation in Reload is a comprehensive visual revamp, aligning the game more closely with the aesthetic and style of Persona 3. Adopting a modern cel-shaded design, the changes extend beyond more graphical enhancements. The user interface has undergone adjustments to harmonize with later entries. The map has also undergone a significant facelift, offering enhanced visual details and improved navigation through Tatsumi Port Island. This includes markers highlighting key locations. While the fundamental layout and facilities of the city remain consistent, the overall map has undergone a complete transition to 3D rendering. Introducing the network feature from Persona 5, players can now observe how others choose to spend their free time on any given day. A notable quality of life improvement involves the removal of the ability to break social links. In the original Persona 3, as well as in FES and Portable, making an incorrect decision during social links could irreversibly damage the connection, preventing further bonding with the respective character. This feature was entirely eliminated in Persona 4 and 5, and now it's absent in Reload as well. New voice cast. Leading to the next significant shift is the introduction of an entirely new voice cast for the entire game. Intriguingly, however, while the Japanese version maintains the original P3 cast, the English version showcases new actors for each character. The rationale behind Atlus making this change remains unclear, but it's worth noting that Persona 3 reportedly boasts more voice lines than any other game in the series. Atlus has assured players that fundamentally the narrative of Persona 3 remains unchanged. However, to enrich the game world and characters, new story scenes and interactions have been seamlessly integrated into the remake. This infusion of additional content aims to provide both new and returning players with a fresh and enhanced experience with the Persona 3 universe. A new OST and battle theme. In line with the extensive array of stylistic alterations, Persona 3 Reload will showcase a significantly revamped soundtrack, featuring remixes of original songs and introducing new compositions. A standard addition to the musical lineup is a new battle theme titled It's Going Down Now. I mean, listen to it. Seriously. It's dope. Complementing this, there is also a fresh animated opening movie. Apparently, from a leak in 2023, it suggests that the entire Reload soundtrack has been remixed from the original game. This marks a substantial overhaul of the game's music, promising a transformative auditory experience for players familiar with the original Persona 3 soundtrack. Overhauled social links and new link episodes. Persona 3 Reload will now feature comprehensive voice acting for all social links and introduces a new component called link episodes. While the absence of social links for male characters persists from previous iterations, the addition of link episodes allows players to delve deeper into the backstories and personalities of its characters. So for all you best husband or gang out there, these are for you. These link episodes will not only focus on male party members, but also delve into the stories of side characters who don't have traditional social links. This approach provides players with an alternative means of exploring and understanding the connections between the main character and various characters in the game. New dorm activities. Persona 3 Reload will retain the original options for utilizing free time, such as working part-time jobs, developing social links, and enjoying activities like arcade games. However, the remake introduces a range of entirely new activities available at the Iwatodai dorms. These include engaging in conversation with fellow residents, cooking food for later use in battles, tending to a garden and growing plants, renting films to watch, reading books supplied by the school, and notably, many of these activities align with options offered in Persona 5, providing stat boosts or useful items, contributing to a more dynamic and immersive gameplay experience. New battle mechanics. Battles in Persona 3 Reload have undergone a significant transformation from the original Persona 3, marked prominently by the ability to directly control all party members, a feature initially introduced in Persona 3 Portable. Beyond this, various enhancements have been incorporated, showcasing more stylistic design for the game's AI. A noteworthy addition is the shift feature, an advanced iteration of Persona 5's baton pass. This allows the character to pass their turn to another party member after successfully knocking down a shadow. The familiar all-out attack mechanic makes a return when all enemies are successfully knocked down. Another novel addition is the Theurgy mechanic, with each party member possessing a Theurgy gauge that fills through attacks and specific actions. When the gauge is full, the party member can unleash a devastating attack. The final alteration involves a subtle change to Shovel Time, the post-battle mechanic that allows players to choose a card offering buffs, items, and more. In the previous versions, the cards shuffled and the player's selection was randomized. In Reload, however, after shuffling, players have the ability to choose the specific card they want from the lineup, similar to Persona 4. Changes to Tartarus. Tartarus stands out as the most distinctive and controversial feature in the original Persona 3. It departs from the multiple dungeons seen in later Persona games, presenting a single massive dungeon. While the overall structure and progression of Tartarus remains largely intact, numerous smaller changes have been implemented to enhance the exploration experience. Visual variety among different areas has been increased, with alterations to floor layouts encouraging more exploration. Additionally, breakable items have been introduced, concealing valuable treasures. Notably, Reload eliminates the fatigue mechanic, which previously caused party members to become tired after spending extended periods in the tower. This adjustment aims to facilitate more extensive exploration in Tartarus, providing players with additional free time to focus on building social links and other activities. One significant alteration involves the introduction of party conversations within Tartarus. These fully voiced dialogues occur during exploration, adding depth to the relationships among party members. This addition serves to further enrich the narrative and character dynamics during the dungeon crawling experience. No female protagonist, and also no the answer chapter. The final major change in Persona 3 Reload involves the exclusion of two pieces of content, the absence of the female protagonist from Persona 3 Portable, and the omission of the epilogue story featured in Persona 3 FES, The Answer. Consequently, any narrative alterations made for the female protagonist in Portable will also be absent in this remake. This was to ensure that the Persona 3 Reload remake experience was a faithful recreation of the original Persona 3, without incorporating narrative elements introduced in subsequent releases. So those are the 8 changes coming to Persona 3 Reload. Hopefully this video has helped with what to expect from the remake and gets you even more excited to play it. Persona 3 Reload released this Friday, February 2nd for Xbox, PS5 and PC. And for more Persona 3 Reload, please consider subscribing as I will be posting a ton of content here. Thanks for watching everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the video.